Okay, y'all, this is what we're coming up with. I got these bars. I cut them all ago. I guess I should have showed y'all that. It's what me and Dad is coming up with. See, I got them in the same spot. Here is that short one over there. But see, with the shorter ones, it comes up right there. And it needs to come up to the triangle point, to the bend, up here by my shoulder. I was putting them up wrong. I was going down low. Ow. But I was going too low with them. I was trying to keep them low. It's just not working out like I wanted to. I mean, these are messing with the seats, with this seat in here. That's why I got this seat in here. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I got these door bars right here. Right, so they're that looks good, yeah. Sorry y'all, I can't back off. It's still not going to be that bad getting in. You're going to have to slide in. But using these longer ones puts me back to where I want to be. And then I'm up top matching at the bend on where they're showing it on the paper. And everybody else's is right here at the bend. Come up with, you know, not really at the bend, but right here. Because the bar, your back bar goes right here. And then that runs off and runs down. And then your side bars comes in. And then triangulates everything to right there at that one load point. So everything, you know, the stress, or not really stress load, but the keeps you the safety part right there. So, okay, like I said, I'm not doing bad, right? Now, let me get a number. We're going to redo these bars. I'm liking this other door bar, I think. I got it going all the way in the same spot where I got that one on this other side y'all seen. I cut this one. It is 58.5 inches is what I got it, you know, right here to the notch down to here. And I like it. I still got to notch it to the floor and get my plate, but it fits. It goes good with my contour of my body. It runs down all the way to my ankle, all the way up to my shoulder. And so if I take a hard hit in the side, it ain't nowhere it's gonna get me. That side right there over here was all right coming down, but it was messing with the seat. That's what I come in on a while ago talking with Dad. So it come in, you know, y'all come in kind of when we was talking about the seat and how this bar runs down there. I got the original Mustang seats back in, trying those. They are a lower profile. The ones that are in the car that I was using come out of the Trans Am. So the plates and the seats are for 83 Pontiac Trans Am. So they're not even for a Mustang. So anyways, but this bar house like this was really messing with it, messing with the seat, and I didn't have no protection up here at my shoulder if I got a hit. So right here, you know, this bar comes in all the way at my shoulder right here. So if I take a hard impact to the side, it's going to catch the bar. It's going to get the most of the impact. So up there, I could still get the little bit at the top. So I'm going to go with these long ones. Like I said, these are 58.5 inches. I haven't, let me just cut these here. Okay. All right, I wanted to show y'all where the difference here in the bars, where I was talking about up at my shoulder to here, which y'all know doing a row bar. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm changing to these from. Watch your toes, kiddo. This is what we had. See, so I didn't have no protection here. So bringing all this up to here, which these are, can still do and have room. But I like the other bars being long because they come all the way down to the floor there for more of an impact, just for my safety. That's the only thing I was changing up. But these will work just like that, but that's how they go. All right, cool beans. I just wanted to show you all the difference and why I was changing it. My idea, like I said, I'm going to go. All right. One went perfect. One was just terrible. But this one had a good notch on it here. I didn't notch these. I was just working with what I had already notched. And that's perfect to the floor where I wanted it, the fit to the cut. Perfect. I gotta hold them at a weird angle. I can't, the most I'll only go to a 45, so I hold them at a weird angle and then brace them off to get these cuts. That one went perfect, which, like I said, this bend here was already done and real good. Now, that being said, this side, it just went stupid. You know, the notch was a little different. You can tell how big the notch is right there. That's, I don't know how well that's going to work right there. I didn't do this, but we got to work with it. And then it got stupid on the floor over on this side. I don't, oh, see what James says and go from there. But man, these are, man, the other side turned out perfect, and then this one went like, did this. Oh well. Alright, it is what it is. We're just going to have to work with it. We can build it up, and it's just going to look ugly, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm going to show you where I'm at. This center bar, so I'm changing it. I got to notch them anyway, so I'm changing it. I had a bigger bar, like with the other tubes, so I've been using a 4-inch grinder and grind. I don't have a tubing notcher. I couldn't find the one that I wanted, so I'm gonna have to order it, and I don't got time to wait, so that is what I'm doing, making my marks. I need to clean this up around it, that way it doesn't cut us when we touch it, but that's pretty good, man. Tuck them in it, get my center of the pipe. I went up 1/4 of an inch, so just taking out what I need, and sorry about that, but I think that's gonna work. Just clean it up. Let's look at this other side. Get the Papa Bear out here and see what he thinks before I do the other side. And yeah, I think that's gonna work out pretty good. Right there, it's going to allow me to get my numbers and get this centerpiece in and weld this other piece up. All right, let me get busy. Let me get the Papa Bear out here and see what he thinks. All right, I got all my notching done with the grinder there, which turned out pretty good, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Good?
Yep.
And we're zeroed
at.
at.
You do a good job with the grinder. You don't have to have a notcher.
Yeah, it sure would have been faster. But it's zeroed out. I ain't got a bottle level that didn't have no juice in the middle. It's kind of stupid. I didn't even notice that. But anyways, it's perfectly level. We had a 4-foot level on it, but that was mine is from inside of the notch to right here was 48 7/8 is where I notched it. So I'm at 49 1 overall length, I think. So I'm down just past the bends on both sides. I like it. I like it. All right, that's one step closer. All right, we got our bracing all welded up, our crossbars all welded up. Both of those down bars are on like 59 degrees on both. They're with real close to each other. I got them as close and as best as I could. So they look pretty good. Looking down through it this way, but we're working on the sidebars. We got the plate welded down there. So it's got to be welded up. We got this re-notched to fit right there around all of that pipe in that angle. So we're looking good, man. All of this looks good. Our bracing comes down to here, which this side was on a 15 degrees right here, and this side was on a 32 degrees. And then we used the pipes that was already cut for the down bars that they sent with a kit. I just flipped them around. They fit perfect right here against that notch, so it worked out great. So I got those flipped around and cut and in place. So we're finishing up on this side, and then we got this side to finish up, and then it is all will be all installed. So what do you think?
Yeah, man.
It's looking good. That right there bar fits good in that corner right there. Like I said, I'll be a fabricator in my next lifestyle. I won't build houses. All right, well, that's a break for us. We're going to take a break. And like I said, we're going to weld that side is ready to weld up. And then we got to do this side. And then I got to put it back together. All right, that is done. We went ahead and knocked this thing out, man. This looks amazing. We got our crash bars, our down bars for our side in welded up. Our angle braces are all in. Everything's triangled in right there on both sides. So looks great. But the bars are on a 30 degree. Both of them are on a 30 degree. And so that looks good. This light's probably gonna kill it. Right here, yeah, that light's bright. But see, that's on the, all of these are on the same level. Okay, let me unplug this light. Both of them are on a 30, and these turned out to be hit more right at about 59, 60 degrees. We'll say 60, you know, no, not quite. Let's say 59 and a half on the degrees on those. Right there on both sides there. They're dead even, man. The bar, like I said, it wasn't that bad. But it looks good. Like I said, these are 30. We'll call this a 59 and a half, and all welded up great. And these on the back here, I can't remember those. Let's go on this side here. And both of those, it's hard to see. It's hard to see on those, but everything was great. We checked those. They were, even the last ones were in a good tolerance with each other, but I think everything looks great to the floor. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. It's solid to the car. So next step is I got to clean all of it up, clean the welds up. I'm going to paint the bar, get everything nice and black before I put the carpet back in, and get the car put back together. So, all right, cool beans. I hope y'all enjoy. Man, we really worked hard on this. Me and James busted it out. I'll enjoy it. I like it. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll holler at y'all taters later.